So it's without a doubt that High Level is by far the most robust software platform out there. One of the things that's constantly overlooked is the fact that you can build and host courses for yourself and for your clients inside a High Level. There's so much focus these days on all the other features like the websites, reputation management, best call text back, all the automations, the CRM, and so on and so forth. In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can build and host your own courses inside of High Level. This video is definitely for you if you're in the info product space. So if you sell any courses or if you sell any material, let's just say you're a personal trainer and you give out video course material to all of your one-to-one clients, well, you'll be able to get this up and running. So let's jump straight over to the computer. And as you can see, I'm inside of my own sub account. So we're going to come down over on the left-hand side over to memberships, and we're going to create a brand new product. We're going to start from scratch. And usually I just do a build your own course because it's, there's pre-built courses and everything right here, and they're all set up in different ways, but I usually just go for build your own. You can call it whatever you want. I'm literally just going to call it build your own, and we will click on create. So once that has now loaded in, as you can see, we have right here the name of it. So I've called it test. We have the product structure, and then we have a blank category. Whenever you're building out this course, so usually different courses, and this is going to completely depend on the type of course. So usually it's going to be split into like introduction, then some sort of main body section of the course that goes through the main course content. Then at the end, you're going to have some sort of outro or closing remarks. So we're going to click on plus beside the product structure. We're going to create a category, and we're just going to call this one intro. And we're going to save that, and as you can see, it adds in the intro section down below. But what I'm actually going to do is I'm just going to drag it up to the very top, and then the blank category that's already there, I'm actually just going to go ahead and rename that, because why not? Just going to call that main body. We're going to click on save. But you'll see once you're inside of here, we can also give a description to all of the product categories. We can choose if we want it to be published, draft mode, locked, or drip. So this is if you have a course and you want people to watch some other course content before getting access to something else. You can also add a category thumbnail. So usually for all my thumbnails, I use a simple tool called Canva. You can head over to canva.com, sign up for a free account, and just, go through some like the templates and everything they have. Usually I like to just keep it super simple for all the course stuff. So I just have like a simple black background with like this orange bit of hue in the side, my logo up in the top left, and then I'll put the actual name of the category or of the video inside the middle. So I have introduction, how to get your first 5 clients, introduction to outreach. This is like the thumbnails for my main course. What you can go ahead and do is you can like download any of these. So I'm just going to go ahead and download the introduction. As you can see, it's on page 51. You want to click on share up the top right, click on download, and then select pages. We're going to unselect everything else, but we're going to select the current page, which is 51. Click on done. We're going to download that, and it's then going to go ahead and download to our computer. What we can then go ahead and do is head over to category thumbnail, select image, upload a new file, choose file. We're then going to double click on the actual file itself. As you can see, it's going to upload, click upload, and there we go. We can save this in the bottom right. You're going to want to go ahead and do that for every one of your sections, but inside of those sections, we now need video content. We now need the actual course. Once people get access to it, they can actually see all the content. So we're going to head over to add lesson inside of the intro section, and we're just going to click on add lesson, and we're going to call this introduction video. Click save. We're also going to want to make sure that the headline is also not in draft. It's all published and everything is published. You can keep it in draft mode while you're working on all of this. Say, for example, if people already have access to it and you're making changes in real time, you can have everything in draft mode. Once you're ready to go, click publish and everything's good to go. But we're going to go to introduction video. Inside of here, we can add our description. We can add on another thumbnail. So I'm just going to add on the exact same thumbnail again. As you can see then up the top, we have upload video and upload audio. So this right here is where you would drag all of the course content inside of here. So usually, and even for this YouTube video that I'm recording right now, I use a platform called Loom to do all of my screen recording. So if you're going to be recording a course, you can record it on your phone, or if you're using a laptop or a computer, you can download Loom, have it screen record everything. You can edit everything inside of Loom, and then you can go ahead and upload it directly inside of here. You can also do the exact same thing for audio right here. Say, for example, if it was a free audio book that you're giving out or something along those lines, you want to upload whatever content's inside of here. You want to make sure that the post visibility is set to published. You can also attach files on here. So say, for example, after every single video, you have some sort of like workbook materials or something that you want to give out to people. You can attach all the files on here. So you can attach things like PDFs, different documents, different workbooks. It doesn't really matter. You can upload them here so that people can download them. We can then click on preview on this exact link right here. And as you can see, it's just going to load in. It's just going to show us how the course that we have built out already looks right now. It's not going to be much. I haven't added much inside of here. As you can see, we just have the intro, then introduction video, and the name is test. You can also change all of the backgrounds and the instructor names and everything like that. If we head over to customize, we then have all of these themes right here. This video isn't going into all the details in terms of like themes and everything. This is a practical guide in terms of getting a course up and running for a client. Shortly, I'm about to show you all the automations that you need to actually get this course set up and sent to all the people that need access to it. They will all receive emails with an email and a password so they can log directly into the membership area. So if we then head over to details, this is where we can update everything else. We can update the course name, we can put a thumbnail on here, but if you scroll down you will see instructor, and this is pretty much where you can put your own images on there. You can put a picture of you, you can put your name on there, you can put a quick description of who you are and what you do inside of the course. So every time someone visits the course, they will see you there as the instructor. So now that our product has been built out, if we just go over here and hover over and go to products, you'll see the test product is in here. If we then hover over courses again, we now need to create what's called an offer. So we have the actual product built out, but we need a way for people to actually get access to the product itself. So to do this, we need to create an offer. If we head over to offers, we can create an offer and we can call it whatever. We can just call it test. The product, we need to select a product, so it's of course going to be the test one. This is going to be whatever you named your course or whatever. For the type then, you can choose if it's going to be a free course or a paid course, and we're going to click on create. What I then normally do is if I hover over courses again and head over to settings, then go over to email settings, I usually disable all of these emails right here. This is the automated emails that goes out whenever someone signs up to the course. If you're anyone like me, you like to have everything customized and you want to have your own logo and your own text and everything like that. So usually I just disable all of these. But to actually create that email that we want to get sent out to everyone, if we then head over to marketing on the left hand side, and as you can see we have emails up here, scroll down to templates, click on new, you can click on email marketing templates, and we can choose any of these templates right here. What you then want to do is head over to system templates and choose the membership welcome email. Click on the little eyeball, and as you can see it just shows us a simple preview of it. Click on continue. Once you click on continue, that email template will then successfully import. Just going to pull up my exact email right here. So as you can see, I have my logo on here. I've changed the text, so I said welcome to Software Arbitrage. I just make sure everything's the same, so it says hi contact first name. Then I added in this line, you can access the course here, and then I've put my course URL. Here's your login details, email, and then the password. So what people actually need to do is they need to set their own password to get access to the course. So I have this simple orange button here that says login here, and then the link URL is membership_contact.login_URL. So to actually get this, we want to click on this little dog tag, scroll down to membership contacts, and then click on login URL, and it will automatically add in there. So play around with this, add in whatever text you want to add in here, add on whatever images. It's very, very, very simple. The next step right here is adding in 2 simple automations that will allow all of our clients and all of the people that we're working with to get access to this course right here. So there's multiple different ways that you can give people access to the course. One of the most simple ways is just a form. So if we head over to sites over on the left hand side and head over to forms up in the top, click on builder, we can then add in our own form, and inside of there we can choose so that we're collecting their emails, their phone numbers, and their names. Very, very simple. This is the exact form that I have. So I collect their first name, their email, and their phone number, and then I just have a button there that says get free course and bonuses. You can add in whatever text you want to add in underneath that. The reason why we're creating the form right now is because we need that form to add it in as a trigger to the automation we're about to set up. So next you're going to want to head over to automation on the left hand side, and we're going to create a simple workflow, and we're going to just click on start from scratch. For the purposes of this video, I'm just going to show you how my exact automation looks right here so you can pretty much replicate. So just ignore everything else that's on here because I'm going to rebuild this all back out. So if we're going to click on add new trigger, and the trigger is going to be form submitted, and then we're going to add a filter, and we're going to select form is. This right here is where we're going to choose that form. So if you called your form test form for the course or pretty much anything like that, we then choose that right here. Click on save trigger, and pretty much everything else that I have here is optional. So I just add in a simple tag that just says this is, this person has signed up to the free course. I then have a simple wait step on here of 30 seconds, and then I have a membership grant offer. So to get access to this, pretty much just click on the little plus and go membership, and it's actually just going to be course grant offer. I've just named it membership grant offer. We're then going to want to select on the offer, and this right here is where you would choose that test offer. Once that's been added in, you want to click publish, save, and on to the next automation. So this automation is very, very similar to the last one. So what that last automation did was, so whenever someone submits that form to get access to that course, it's going to give them access to the form. So their contact inside of your high level CRM, they're going to have access to the course, but the thing is, they haven't received an email yet. They haven't received that email that you've built out. So we're going to want to go ahead and add a new trigger, and the trigger for this one is just new sign up. We're going to add another filter, and the filter is going to be offer, and this again is where you select that exact offer. I then add another wait step on here of 0.1 minutes. It's just to really just break it up, just to make sure that the automation doesn't mess up or anything. What we then want to go ahead and do is type out email, and it's going to be send email. But instead of you typing out your email inside of here, instead what you can actually do is click on template, and then you're going to want to choose that course membership email right there. So everything's already automatically filled out. You click on save action and you're good to go. So we're pretty much good to go. The course is now live, and we've also given people a way to sign up to the course. If you want to test it, all you need to do is head over to the form. You want to make sure all of your automations and everything like that are all published. You can then type out your name, your email, and your phone number. Click on the button, refresh your email inbox, and you should receive that email that just says, hey Jason, or hey whatever your name is. Here's the course access. Click on the button down below to log in. Real quick guys, before we wrap up this video, if you do want access to a completely free extended 30-day trial to High Level, so you can try it out, run your own business using High Level, start your own software company using High Level, maybe even run your own agency using High Level, I do have an extended 30-day trial down below in the description. If you do get signed up for that 30-day trial, feel free to send me over a DM on Instagram, because you also unlock a bunch of bonuses. You get access to my step-by-step software arbitrage high level course that takes you pretty much A to Z through absolutely everything, from how to get your own high level account set up, how to find clients, how to reach out to clients. You get access to all of my templates, all of my imports, pretty much all of my bonuses, one-to-one coaching at any time. We do weekly coaching calls every single Wednesday, and you also get access to the insider community. So if you're not already using High Level, go ahead and get signed up for that free trial down below. So that's pretty much everything for today's video. I also do have a completely free step-by-step course that goes into a lot of this stuff in a lot more details. If you do want to check that out, I will also leave that link down below in the description. I definitely do recommend you go ahead and check out that course, because it will take you step-by-step through absolutely everything in a lot more detail. My name is Jason McElcar. Thank you so much for tuning into today's video. Make sure to drop a like in this video and a sub, as it greatly helps me out. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video.